Good afternoon, folks. Michael Castelli with Castelli Consulting. You know, embracing change can be a very scary thing for many organizations, especially if the organization has experienced success doing it a certain way for such a long period of time. Now, with that said, the reality is change is almost always necessary in business, as economic climates vary, clients' needs and wants vary over time, and technology accelerates, forcing the need for change. Embracing change is required if you want to remain at the top of your game, consistently delivering profitable results. It's actually a good thing. Change stimulates thought process, challenges the status quo, and forces members of the organization at all levels to think beyond their comfort zones. Remember, complacency is the greatest enemy of any business. It can also be your greatest enemy on a personal level. It stifles creativity and it destroys one's passion to learn and grow. But to truly embrace change in any organization, there's a few critical steps that must be followed. First, identify the issues. What are the issues that are hindering growth? Impacting morale, driving excessive turnover. You need to clearly define the issues if you're going to champion the need for change within the organization. Now, second, plan in advance. Don't just communicate change to the team without a plan. Remember, impatience is the greatest enemy of any great concept. How will you support this change within the organization? How will you monitor progress? Who will be on the steering committee? Introducing change without a plan will almost always lead to failure, even if it was an incredible concept. A moment of pause to think and plan properly can be your greatest ally as a leader and advocate of change. Third, clearly communicate the change. Now, this is essential because poor communication of any change will lead to poor implementation and support from the team. Make the communication personal. Don't just blast out a corporate memo that no one's going to read anyway. In the COVID-19 world, town halls are not recommended at this time. So perhaps you hold a virtual town hall for all team members. Select a few times so you respect their work schedules, and set up a blog for questions after the virtual town hall so you can come back and address those questions on a subsequent town hall a few days later. Now, during the town hall, you'll want to start off by recognizing the performance of the team. A heartfelt thank you goes a long way. Communicate the need for change, explain the rollout plan clearly, and invite questions via the blog, and announce the next session to review all questions. Fourth, leadership support. Make certain leadership understands that for any change to be successful, support must come from the top first. If leadership has concerns, they should be addressed if valid. Remember, no plan is perfect, and no plan should be exempt from amendment or change if warranted. Finally, step 5, frequently update the team. Schedule monthly virtual town hall sessions to update the organization on the change progress or adjustments to the plan. Always start by recognizing some of your change champions, keeping the session upbeat, very positive, inspirational, and above all, informative. I hope these tips on embracing change help your organization along the path of consistent and responsible growth. If you found this tip useful, check out my YouTube channel. Just search Castelli Consulting. Remember, never end a day without asking yourself, did I make a positive impact on someone's life? Because experienced team is useless if you don't share it. Have a great day, and thanks for all you do. Take care.